Good morning. I think the rain finally stopped. I'm gonna say that that's yeah. Cause look, I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but the clothes weren't out in the rain, and now they're out. So I think the water I'm here is this. Okay, so the rain finally stopped. I'm gonna insert randomly as I'm talking about it a couple of videos that I took to help explain the things that I was going through in the rain. One of the things that we did was went ahead and cultivated this oilseed radishes in and then destoned it. And I planted oilseed radishes over here. I knew I was trying to decide whether we were going to or not, but I planted them over here, so those will need cultivated this episode. Looks kind of like it missed a bunch here. Okay, I had to get a cultivator. Okay, wait, go back. You can see we got a lot less money, right? So I bought this cultivator for the fields, and then it got stuck in the mud. Got stuck in the mud. The tractor was not strong enough, although it met the horsepower requirements, the tractor was not strong enough to pull it. So, I thought, why don't we get this little green thing here, and we can use it for the cultivator. Now, at least, yeah, it got stuck in the mud too. I leased that, but I bought the head for it, because this will also work through the grapes. It's skinny enough and narrow enough to work through the grapes, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. But it got stuck in the mud too. So that cultivator didn't work. This cultivator didn't work. I had to go get the hand tools cultivator. Yeah. So before before I started the day in August, I tried doing the grapes. Oh, they've done something. Was I just trying too soon? Okay, so here's the video. I'll see you back in a sec. Alright, so it is still July. It is still raining. I did not want to leave this out, so I'm going to insert this into the August video. We need to prune the grapes. I put an extra row in over there so that it would be even next time we harvest it, but I didn't want you guys to miss this part because I've never done this before, and I don't know if you have either. So I got the tool for the pruning, and I'm going to prune it, and then we're going to move on. Okay, let's see how this works. It's not doing anything. B? No, what am I missing? Open power tools, activate, no. Stop engine. V? X? Why is this not pruning? Do I have to wait till next month? I need to run over top of it closer? No. Now I'm stuck. Oh, now I'm stuck. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I don't know why this isn't working. Let me bring this back out to the beginning. Okay. V. Because I turned it on. Okay. Now it's on again. X is always the unfolder that's not shown as an option. V. B. Not showing any of those things, but it's not actually pruning. Does not work. Let me try that. Oh. Tried changing the control group. B. X. B. None of it's working. I don't know what to do. It's not working. Okay, well. There's that thing. Let's see, change. How many control? I see 2 control groups. That one. Okay. It's just a start and stop the engine's the only options it's giving me. Can't move forward without the engine running, so I turn the engine back on. Okay. B usually turns the motor on, like the active thing. It's not changing anything. V for lowering. No. Z. X. Nothing's working. Alright, well, I guess it's something else I gotta figure out. We'll see you next time. Okay. So I tried, because I put this row in, I wanted them all to be on the same growth schedule. So I bought the pruner, and I tried pruning it, and it wouldn't do anything. So let's see if the growth state was the culprit, because I didn't know they turned brown. We're all learning this together. The engine's still running. That was the problem. Ugh, I knew we would figure it out. Yeah. It's a good thing I said, hey, let's just screw it, wait till next time. Because that's what exactly needed to happen. Okay, so, while we're going to finish up these grapes, why don't you guys tell me how your weekend's going? Because you guys will be seeing this on Sunday. I'm about to start my long weekend. We do 12-hour shifts on weekends, but on night shift it's kind of like a mix of the 12s and the 8s, so it ends up being like 32 to 35 hours between Friday night and Monday morning. So yeah, I'm going to be dead tired whenever you guys are seeing this, so just know I'll be waving at you from snooze land. Um, how's your weekend going? It's Sunday. Enjoy the day. Hopefully the weather is really beautiful where you're at and you can go get something done. Or enjoy, just the outside weather. Because that would be great. Alrighty. Also, I cultivated. I didn't use the plow. I used the cultivator while I had it out and I was busy with it. I used the cultivator. It took away the needs plowed status. Wonder what would happen if I put oilseed radishes right down through the middle of these. You think that would be possible? I want to try it now. Oh, that one needs mulched. Yeah, I want to try that now. What could it hurt, right? We have done so much other stuff that I don't even know. We're testing. That's what we're gonna call it. We are testing. That's it. Okay. So now that that is done, I need to go get somebody on the cultivator. And then when they're done, I need to get somebody on the seeder? No, cultivator all the way around. Oh, and a seeder. Yeah, okay. So we have... I'm not going to need this implement until next growth stage, so it's going to go back down here in the barn. All 3 fields on the other side have been planted with the oilseed radishes for their first application rate of fertilizer. So we have those that we've got to get cultivated in. I bet you the cultivator's gonna work for us over on there, you think? It finally stopped raining. We should be able to use the big boy here, right? Although I do have some things to gather up, but I do want to I do want to try at least one of those. At least one. Then I need to know if I need to turn this thing back in and like sell it back or not, because it's supposed to work. It just didn't. Wrong side. It's a narrow one, but we don't have massive fields yet, so I don't have to worry about it being too small or too big. Almost. Okay, so we're gonna try this one first and see what happens, because I have a feeling that this is going to work now. So lower it down. I don't think I gotta turn it on because it's just you drag it across the ground. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. It is working. It's on a little tiny bit of a hill we got here. That's fine. Alright. Well, I am going to enjoy cultivating this real quick, and I'll be back. We'll move on with our day. Alrighty, we are getting finished up on the last pass here with our new cultivator. Look at how efficient that was. Now that we're not rolling around getting stuck in the mud. I was really worried. The weather forecast said it was supposed to rain for like the next 6 months. I ain't got that kind of time. I ain't got that kind of time. We're gonna leave this right here. Okay. Oh, and before I forget, I need to get the other cultivator going because I need my tractor for gathering and selling things. So let me go find the other cultivator. Here we go. And let's go get a helper on that field over there. So they could be working on that while we're loading things up. Oh, that looks cute. Nope, don't knock it over. Okay. Move, chickens! Bearded Dad! Hey, dude! Okay. I feel confident. Okay, we need to go back to the tractor. Just growing, barley still going. And then we gotta start getting planting. We need sorghum, canola for the pigs, sorghum or wheat for the chickens. We got barley coming for the chickens. That's all I can do with the barley, right? Because the pigs don't need it. I think so. Before I go too far. We've got lots of wool coming out of here. So we got to put down a wool processor today. Because we are really cranking out the wool right now. Which is fantastic. And then we need to check on the babies. So that's 7 complete pallets of wool. That's pretty amazing. I'm impressed with these guys. And this one's half full. Still working on the first one of milk. That's fine. We'll be getting rid of our Easter bunny soon, although he's kind of cute. Okay, let's see what we've got. What messages did it tell us? We had 8 baby animals born this month and 6 baby animals born last month. So we are now up to 69 in the pasture. And we are not taking any of them to the butcher shop anytime soon. I did test that, by the way. It's the production, that whole mod. That butcher shop and the table are part of the same one, and they both just disappear the animals. Unfortunately. But the full-size butcher shop, it's a different mod. That one did work. So we're just going to have to make room for a bigger one. You guys have been playing in the mud again? Look at you. Reminds me of my puppy. Okay, let's check on these chickens. What does the chickens say? 63? Oh, one of them was removed due to an accident. 63 animals. That is a lot. Okay, that leaves us with 193 chickens. Let me check on the food. I'm gonna keep forgetting where I'm going. I gotta keep chasing the pup away from the cat. I'd have just let him smack her one time or two. She'll remember. Okay, ignore that. Okay, so we're up to 193 chickens. We are moving on up. How many roosters do we have now? We've got a couple more that aged up enough to take to the butcher shop, but nothing massive. We're also still working on our first pallet of eggs, but it's coming up there pretty soon. We need to check the pigs. See, times like this, I wish I'd left on the fast speed. Okay, what are the pigs looking like? 6 pigs still. Okay, what are we saying here? Oh no! Removed due to low health? Oh no. What do you mean removed due to low health? I didn't see any of them low on health. Oh no. 12 babies. 12 babies. 12. So we still have 36. We lost a pregnant one? Oh. Oh no. Okay, we need to go get one of those things of pig food. I think the root crops are just not enough for them. I think that's pretty set. So we've got to take care of these pigs. That's 12 babies we lost, plus the mama. So we have pig food in here. Okay. Let's put both of them in. I should probably bring the tractor down for this, but we're gonna take one and put it in, and then we'll be back for the other one. Because those poor piggies, they all said they're healthy. Up top it said in the middle, it said it's too unhealthy to have babies. But on the little icon things on the bottom right, it said it was fine. Oh, wrong spot. Okay. What did that one do? I feel like that instantly improved their health. Too young, 12 babies, too unhealthy. Base food, 499. Grain to... Okay, so that adds to each one evenly? Alright. when we take our stuff to sell it, we're gonna go buy some more pig food to get us through until we get everything growing. Cause we can't let our piggies suffer. Where's my tractor? Okay, we've got to, what were we doing? We've got seed going in over there. Okay. Let's do our run. We're already like almost half an hour into recording and I have not gone through and collected things yet. Sometimes I think maybe I should just do that and then start recording. We should be able to move this tractor now, or this trailer. That was so fun. It just would not move. It would not move. And you can clearly see I got gravel down here. It should have been okay. There we go. It is a little bit of a strain even whenever it's dry. Alright guys, let's get this started and I will check back in with you when we get over to the end of the line, okay? Alright, before we go and do our final step of gathering, Bearded Dad's finished down here. So we need to, where'd he leave it? There it is. We need to get the stone picker down here. So this should be off and on 20. Why is it not in every spot? I don't get it. I don't get it. Close enough, I suppose. I wonder, since our, we don't need this anywhere today. Since our stone picker moves it to a cultivated state, could we use it to cultivate and save us a step? 26 liters in here, okay. I don't know. It's possible. This one still needs planted. I think we're gonna do the canola in that one. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no way. Are you seeing this? not low enough. That is so cool. Watch. We're just carrying it on super speed, but because the tires turn every time you move it, I wonder if you could put it on the back of a trailer and do this. Oh, we don't need to put a worker on this at all. Look at this. Look at that chicken. I'm just carrying around with like the super speed or the super strength and running. As long as it's making contact with the ground, it's picking the stones up. That's high speed. I love it. That's awesome. Guys, we figured out a hack. We figured out a hack. This is gonna take us no time at all. I do feel like this is very cheaty, but it's also very fun. Oh, sorry for you guys trying to watch my camera spin around. Or not spin around, I should say, because it is. This is so cool. Okay, so we'll put a planter in here and we will plant this one for the chickens. And I feel like we got one growing for the chickens already. The chickens still have plenty enough feed. We need... What do we need? That stone pig. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so what do we need for the pigs? We gotta start taking care of these piggies. What do we need for the pigs? It's not gonna tell us in here, is it? Base food, grain, protein, and root crops. So grain, let's put the barley for the pigs. Or no, we'll do canola. Sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, sorghum, and sugar beets. Corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, potatoes. That's a lot of different things, a lot of different options. Let's go with, we got barley in, let's put wheat back in for the chickens. And then we'll use the barley down there for the pigs. Or should we... Let's do the barley for the chickens because it's already in. So this one we will put canola. Right? There. Okay. Tam. Okay. Okay, that's done. When she's finished with that, then we will move on to this field. So that one we're going to go ahead and give to the chickens. These two we'll make for the pigs. And then those ones down there we'll use for productions. I think that sounds fair. Hopefully that's enough space. We are loaded. Loaded, loaded. Our greenhouses are producing really well today. Holy smokes. I think I hit the tree. Okay, so let's drive over this trigger and unload the first of the stuff. Okay. It looks like we are full on a lot of things again that we could take down to the store. Although I'm going to leave them parked here. Maybe it'll take them in as it needs it while we're loading. Because some of that one already disappeared. Um, yeah. Okay. Kimchi. We need to do more carrots. I haven't done carrots in a bit. Oops. Why is that so off-center? We haven't done carrots in a bit. So we can make our more carrot soup. There. Because these same things get boring after a while, I know. And this, boy, this kimchi is just really massively producing. Those gardens are working so well. They're kind of out producing the fields. Because, I mean, I know I got little fields. They're just little wee. I know. But we're doing good. We can buy a tractor. We're going to have to put in some more pigs or maybe a couple of cows. You think we should do a couple of cows or aim for some more pigs? Because I got the pigs for the slurry, but they're not making slurry. So we have the choice now, like a small cow barn for it. I don't think a small one's going to be enough to give us everything that we're going to need for all of our fields. I mean, we don't have a whole lot right now. But isn't that the goal? Put in a lot more. Boy, we're still popping out stuff. It's going to be a good payday. Not seeing any potato chips in this round. Do we have any ready to pop out? Not quite yet. We have a boatload of sunflower oil in here, though. I think I'm just going to keep gathering it up. Okay, anything else going to pop out of here? I don't think so, but we're going to check. Nope. Almost on the potato chips, but not quite just yet. Okay, so let's move these to the back. So when we sell, we sell. Everything in one big number. All of our half pallets. Stop! It's trying to move it like it still has that top pallet on there. Even though it's already removed some of the stuff from it, the hitbox is still the size of the full one. That's funny. Okay. Let's go sell. See what happens. Hope we don't tip it, because I loaded a lot on the back. We'll just take our time. Not hit any trees. Nice big corners. Because we are cooking it, man. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Where did our grape juice go? Where did our... what? Oh no, it took our grape juice. It took our grape juice. We're gonna have to turn on raisins or something in there. Wait, grape juice? Why would it take the juice? What can it make in there with the juice? Still missed it. That's still a pretty nice paycheck. Why did it take our juice? We gotta go see if we can get that grape juice back out. I switched the grape juice. Oh, that was a nice one. We switched our grape juice to raisins to test the raisins out for a little while. See how that works. Come on, Jugger, you can do it. Up the hill. I'm just so glad it's not raining today. I'm not even going to look at the weather forecast. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Where are our grapes? Grape juice. Nothing's popped out. Did we lose that? We gotta process it now? There's another thing of kimchi. What the heck is happening here? I don't even see grape juice. Oh. Okay, so the grape, it makes grape juice. Why is this on selling? Did we have that problem before? I think we did one day. Okay, so that is on selling. Is there anything else on selling? I don't think so. We could take the opportunity distributing sunflower oil. Okay, that's keeping it in. We have so much sunflower oil. Oh, we're going to have to remember to put the grape juice on the other side of the trailer so that we don't drive over the trigger with it. Because it's our own equipment's ripping us off now. I'm glad I noticed that. Okay. What are you doing? Has she not moved at all? She's not moved at all. The heck? Tam. Texas Little Star got this. Go. I might have to do this one. Why is this not... You alright, lady? You good? Did I forget something? I promise you'll get paid when you're done. Every hour on the hour. No? Okay. I want to know why that bow's in. What is that? Oh. How do you get this to recalculate so that that line goes straight? Start with the let's start with the headland. Work direction automatic. Number of headlands. Let's go 2. Tam, you didn't do such a hot job the first time. I got things to do, lady. You need to get moving. What are we waiting for? How about I get it started? Will it not plant because it's not technically planting season for this? Shouldn't be the case, but maybe because it's AI? I don't know. Let me get it started and try again and see what happens. I'll be back. King Martin completed his task. Monique, you did not complete your... What the heck? Oh, it's just bugged. Oh, good. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to finish this up myself. So, back to a time lapse, I guess. Need a bigger cedar for this. Actually, jump cut. I will be back with you whenever this is finished. Okay. Okay, guys. We are finishing up our last pass here with the canola. I don't know what happened with the workers. They just did not want to cooperate today. Look, it's too nice of a day. They said, you know what? Why do we gotta do this today? And they left me on my own. So, but look, it is nice. It is beautiful. It is a nice little spot. While I was making the 5,000 trips up and down this field here, I thought we got canola in that one. I want to do soybeans in this one for the pigs. Because I think rice fields? What? What did I miss? Did you see that? Oh, can only be planted inside rice fields. Got it. Sorghum, sunflower, soybeans. Okay, so we're going to start this one on soybeans. And hopefully we got some help this time. Because I was kind of getting used to that. Okay, let's go... What the heck? Oh, headlands. See, this one's dented here too. I don't know. Start with the up and down. Okay. Go. Yay! Guess we're giving Jules another shot. There we go. Okay. So we're gonna have the canola and soybeans for the pigs. And we've got the barley over there for the chickens. The chickens are still really good on feed. We need to make a trip down to... Oh, I know, I left the tractor running. We need to make a trip down to the store and get us some pig feed. Enough to last us a few months at least. We got one bag left over in there that I'm going to save for emergencies. But we need to go get some pig feed. We've only got 8 pigs and they are flying through the feed even with the root crops in there. I think we may keep the next couple of days worth of potatoes for the pigs. Just to make sure that they have enough root crops. Because we got that producing. Well, we could put another potato in there. We've got 43,000 to work with. Minus whatever we're going to spend here on pig feed. We need a way to make slurry. We need a way. Setting up cows is going to be expensive. Did you see the price of these things? Where's the cows? Where did the cows go? Did they die too? Y'all seen cows down here before, right? Can still buy them from here. Look, they're like 1,000 a piece. Some of the younger ones, worse shaped ones. That's a nice one there. Oh, okay. Cows are gonna cost us quite a bit. Let's get some pig feed. and go look around. What else did we need while we were down here? So we don't have to make all kinds of different trips. Big bags. Pig food. How much is... Oh, that's not bad. Get 8. What else did we need? I'm not going to worry about the mulch yet. I don't think I have the manure. It was in here. Mineral feed. What is the mineral feed for? For cows. Can be added to the TMR. That's not what we're looking for. Seeds, netting, silage additive. We don't need seed treating liquid. Liquid is required to produce seeds, huh? Tree saplings. Oh, tree saplings are expensive. We could buy a crate of potatoes for $750. We got potatoes. Flower pots. Do you need flower pots for the floriculture? Floriculture. I keep wanting to say florticulture. Yeah. Might as well pick up another one of these while we're here. For stones. That other one's going to be getting full soon. What else do we got? Vegetables palette. Oh, you can put your root crops in there. Okay. Seed treating liquid. We already seen that. Apple box palette. You can put your apples in here. Alright. None of which we need. We don't need straw. We don't need grass. We should feed the sheeps again today. They're running through their food pretty quick. What else did we need? Did we need anything else down here? Special crops, animals, forestry, miscellaneous objects. We need yield improvements. Let's check in here. We can't do lime. Compost. Tried the compost. Nope, nothing in here we can use. Okay. So let's get this loaded up. I wonder, we got the big trailer. Let's see what the auto load does on this. That way I don't have to load all those up. And then we'll put the empty one on the back. Okay, Control Shift R. Oh yeah, look at that. That worked out really nicely. Okay, strap that baby down. And all of these. Okay. So let's go feed our pigs ASAP. I know we gave them that one bag this morning, but it didn't really put a whole lot in there from what I can see. So we're going to drop... Oh, I hope we got enough weight to make it up the hill. We're going to drop off the pallet by the stones, and then we're going to go feed the pigs. And then we get to decide what we're going to plant in the other fields, because we are running out of time for today. Already. I know, like, need more time. So here on the left, we've got 3 spots. We've got the pigs and the chickens taken care of down there. So this is for productions. What do we need production-wise? We need more spinach? No. She's almost done with that. Okay. What else do we need? This is going to be something I'm going to have to think about because my brain has shut off for the day. Quite possibly. It is quite possibly the case. Where are we gonna... Let's go behind this green thing. I think the pigs are gonna be happy with this. Because we got too many babies coming to not take care of them really well. You know what I mean? I can't believe we lost one already. Ooh! Almost took it to the wrong trigger. 2, that's a total of 3. 4. 5. How much does this pig thing hold? Probably 1 or 2 more, I'd say. It's splitting it up like it's supposed to, and it's still feeding off the potatoes we stuck in. Wonder, what if we get like a pig feed mixer? So that when all of these things are done, we can just make a straight into pig feed. You know what I mean? Okay, this one's going to be an emergency backup. This one is not getting fed in. Can sit right here. That one and the one in the shed are hey, we forgot to feed the pigs again. Hey little guy. Yeah, should we, let's see. Now that we got lots of pig feed in there, we can buy new pigs. Oh, they're not real good quality right now at all. Look at that. That one is. Okay, we finally found one. That one's not bad. It's a boar. We could use another boar, right? I'm sure we'll get a lot. That one's pretty nice. Oh, that's another boar. Which one? That one or that one? Let's go with this one. That one is bigger. 155 kilograms. They're all boars. Yeah, not a lot of good females. That one's good. This one's better, but it's a baby. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Poor piggies. Okay. I forgot the trailer was turned on in pickup mode, so it picked up the straw bales we had out here. Okay, at the time I am recording this, turn that off, the episode 13 has just now gone live. But if I wait to record this until I see you guys' replies the next couple of days, then this one isn't going to get recorded. So, we're doing it today. If I do not mention anything that you guys have yelled at me about, that's why, because I haven't seen it yet. But we got to get this stuff moving, and we got to get this stuff taken care of. And like I said, I got to work like 35 hours this weekend in 3 days. So, I am doing what I can before that happens. And before my kids get home, because if you think interrupting the puppy barking at the cat is bad, wait till they start coming in every 5 minutes and asking, what's for dinner? Okay, she's got that done. We need to plant some more things. So we have barley for the chickens, canola and soybeans for the pigs, because I think soybeans is one of the ones that it takes that works differently than the rest, because it's got different categories. So let's get these planted over here. We could mow some more grass and bale it next time, I think. Oh, no, don't plant that there. Did I plant something? I don't think so. Okay, good. Should be turned off. Yeah. Okay, so what do we want to do in this one? I know we want to try out the sugar cane. We don't have anywhere to process it just yet, but I do want to try the sugar cane, but I think I want to do that in the field in the back. Like sugar beets in one, sugar cane in the other, just to try them out and see what happens. So if we plant sugar cane in this one, okay. Then sugar beets in the other one. Bearded Dad's back again. You got the sugar cane? Got this? He's got this. Alright. So then this one is the one that we need to know what we want to plant. Should we do carrots again? The carrots were kind of fun. Let's see what we can do. What are our options? Oats. We haven't done any oats yet. Whoops. Red beets, green beans. We could do green beans. Let's do green beans, because we have a factory thing for green beans, and we haven't done any of those yet. Let's do green beans in the big one. So sugar cane, sugar beets, and green beans. We're going to have a very colorful map. What? Oh, wow. That emptied fast. Oh no. There was still a lot left in there. Let's go get some more seeds. Seeds are in this one. We're out of seeds. We're out of seeds. Okay, we need to go back down to the store for some seeds, but I'm just going to take the little trailer for that one. It's a little bit quicker. Wow. That must use a lot for sugarcane. Okay. Let's go get some seeds. And then... should we buy a tractor? I don't remember how much it cost us. We've got money. I want to get more land too, but I don't have anything to put on it just yet. So that's not a really high priority. We could work on getting some of the outlying properties, like the $4,000 or $5,000 ones. It's progress because we got to buy all of them. We're not going to do anything with them, but it's progress. Alright, let's get some seeds. Wish I'd have known that last time I was down here. Seeds are on pallets. There we go. And they're pretty inexpensive. So let's just get them all, because we're going to need them for the raspberry bush anyway, right? Okay. See how those are stacked all nice? I bet you they won't fit on here. They did. Awesome. Okay. I think that cell point's in a bad spot. Oh, we got lots of air on that one. That was nice. That was nice. Alright, we're gonna come over this way first and drop a couple of pallets here in on the edge. But we're gonna drop one, no, because it can't hold the whole thing. So we're gonna drop a pallet over here on the edge and then take the rest of them down for storage. Let's go get this guy filled up and started. That really ate through quickly. That sure did. Okay, this isn't going to be in the way here, I don't think. Who do we got here? Wanique is back. One of these days I'm going to start recognizing their faces. Okay. Let's see how he gets on with that. I'm going to put another thing of seeds in the raspberry thing while we're here, because I think we need it in there. It's been a little while since we put one in. I think the two that were in the storage went into here. There. So now we got 2,300. Okay. Raspberries are not making as fast as I thought that they would, but you know, they're pretty on pace in you know, for the rest of the crops. They're pretty good. Wow. We're gonna put the seeds in the other one. Of course, I hit the tree. Tried to avoid this one. I want them to go in the pretty decorative looking, so I can see what's in them shelf. The other one's gonna be like bales. Whoops. Come here. There we go. Maybe I should get behind it instead of in front of it. Okay. There are a couple of things that I want to get put in before we call it a day today, and that is this wool processing plant. So, what do you mean the tank is empty already? Where's he at? Holy cow. Okay, so guys, sugarcane is very high seed needy. Very needy. We should have left another pallet of seeds over here. I was going to, and I thought there's no way we're going to need that much. Wow. Let's see how this goes. How fast is that going? That's going down really fast. And that's not even the headlands yet. Huh. Okay. So let's bring another one of them seeds back over here. Patty has completed her task. Oh, here we go again. Oh, wait, no. There we go. Good job, Happy Life. You got this. I'll go get you some more seeds, buddy, okay? La-di-da-di-da-di-da. He's going to be out of seeds by the time I get back with another pallet. So how many have you guys planted sugarcane? And did it use a ton of seeds? Because it's shocking to me. I didn't realize it used so many seeds. Okay. Let's get this unloaded. We're gonna need it. Do the sugar beets use just as many? Should I bring a couple of pallets over here? You know, I said I should leave a couple over here. I feel like I want to put this in the middle. Makes sense to put it in the middle. Indeed, this field's gonna need some babysitting. Now, if we had another seed planter... Tank is... Oh my goodness. I think we're just gonna finish this up, guys. There's not a lot we're gonna get done anyway while we're waiting for all of this to Well, they keep running out of seeds. We're not going to get a whole lot anyway while we're babysitting the seed tank. So I'm just going to finish this up and I will be right back with you, okay? Okay, we got Red Fire working on the sugar beets. I don't know if that goes through seeds really quickly or not, but we're gonna hang around for a minute and find out. Bring this over here. Let's hop around for a little ride and see how fast it's going through, because it looks like it's gonna go fast too. Or not. Okay. Perfect. All right. So what's left there should be plenty. Okay. On to other things. Because we've got a limited amount of time. I keep looking at this clock and I'm like, how much of this am I going to have to get rid of so we can fit it all in? I think that's probably about it for today, though. I mean, we got a lot done. We really did. I'm going to move this trailer out of the way here somewhere. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 fields planted. We got all of them cultivated in. They all have the sugar beet bonus. Not sugar beet. They all have the oilseed radish bonus. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do green beans in this one. Right? Let's go look at our production, or should we start making some flour type products? Let's go look and see what we got so we know what we want to make. The grapes will be fine in another few months. What else do we got in here? Canned peas, jarred green beans. Which one sells better? Canned peas, roughly around 4,700. J for jarred. H-I-J. There it is. J. Ooh, peas sell better than beans. Which one harvests more per square foot? Or square meter, sorry. Because we could do peas instead. Oh, we need to get a couple of things in. Can't go just yet. Well, that's finishing up. We need to get in a processor for the wool. And I want to put that down here near the sheep. We are going to use the quiet one. And I'm gonna put it in a shed. So let's find a shed, even if it's not a shed, even if it's like, can't Can't be a farmhouse. Even if it's something in the decorations that opens that's big enough. Wrong thing. Because we've got buildings in the decorations tab. Sometimes. Non-functional sheds. We could fake it. You know what I'm saying? Because the triggers are all be outside. I'm not even seeing any of those. Nothing that would work. Like a little garden shed. Others? Metal sheet garden shed. Okay. So we could pick even this. We could easily turn that into the production. Oh, I'm totally doing that. I'm totally doing that. You're just not going to be able to get into it. But you'll see. Ready? Gonna put that down here. Okay. And then I'm going to... Oh, not selling point. Factories. Find the wool one. There we go. Okay. Oh, the hickey's inside. No, it's not. It's right in front. Okay, if we play it just right, we can get this fully functional like that. Without it disappearing. Okay, we gotta turn off like camera collision. We got a free mode B. Why does it disappear every time we get too close? We can make it look like just right there, I think. Is that? Because every time I try to put it inside, it disappears. So we could just put it right there on the doorstep and make it look like it. Right? That way it totally looks like it's in there. I love it. Okay, we got a full pallet here. Let's take this pallet over and drop it off. What the heck? Come on. Really? Cotton fabric wool. It takes wool. That's wool. Did I mess up the box? Like the collision boxes? Oh, alright. Let me... Yeah, I'm gonna lose a little bit of money here doing this, but let me get rid of this. Sell it half the price. Put another one out, but this time... See, it still says it overlaps. Why is it still saying it overlaps? It does not need that much space. There's no way. We put it like this. Will that take it? Oh, are you kidding? Why won't this take it? Let's try activating it and see what happens. We're gonna make clothing. Clothing needs fabric, so we have to make fabric and then turn the fabric into the clothing. Oops, I don't want the flashlight. But why won't this take it? Because it's not on a trailer? Guys, I swear, this island is haunted. and them ghosts are having a grand old time saying, ha ha. Why won't this work? Alright, we're going to lose a little bit more money here. But I'm going to go in one more time. And we're going to get rid of both of these. Okay. I know we're losing the money from it. We're going to buy another one. We're going to get rid of both of these. Okay. And then I'm going to put this back, because that's the only one that'll process it. I'm going to put this back. Why is it saying it overlaps? What is it overlapping with here? Me? Let's move everything out of the way. Because if we can get that functioning and then put the shed behind it, maybe that'll work. Look, I am way over here. That's okay. So if we put that here, right? Okay. Now, it's still not taking it. It's still not taking it. Alright, well, I'm going to have to dig around in the XML files then. Because it should. Others. Was it others? We found that shed in others, didn't we? Which one was it? This one. Okay, we are going to definitely put this back, though. See, I could do that. I could put the shed down afterwards. And cover it. We don't want to cover the actual trigger, though. We'll go close. Like that. Just a little bit straighter. Okay. Should still be able to activate here. Yes. Let's turn the fabric on. And try to reload. Nope. Alright, turn the fabric back off because I don't want to pay the daily processing fee for something that's not working. I will dig around and find out in the XML files why this is not working. The other items from this mod are working, so I don't know, maybe I messed something up in there. But that looks cute. That is perfect little shed. We don't have to have Granny's loud, noisy machinery over here. I don't know how, maybe that's why it's Granny's, because, you know, she's already deaf anyhow. Don't tell Granny I said that. Okay, so there's that, and then I want to do one more before we leave, and that's gonna go probably here. If we have enough money. I want to show you the butcher shop that I had to use. This one. This was 79,000. This is the one that I verified actually works. So that one, I guess, can go like here when we get the money for it. Or maybe here? I don't know, somewhere along one of these roads. Okay, but I want to put in the wood and stone crusher thingy. This one. Production for construction. It takes trees and it takes stones and it starts all that other stuff. So it's time we put this one in. And we're going to do the same with it. We're going to put it down and then disguise it with a building. But for now, we're just putting it in. Now, the trigger point, I don't know if you can see it all the way over there by the shed, but the trigger point to turn this on is way over there. So we need to remember that while we're orientating this. That the trigger point is way over there, and I don't want it to interfere with other trigger points. Alright, we're going to put that right there. And then we need a shed. That's kind of cute. Maybe something just a wee bit bigger. That's adorable. Oh, that's adorable. Don't want to cover the spawn trigger. Just something small to help it blend in and look less like it's not supposed to be there. These might be a bit bigger. That looks like a house. Oh, we don't have enough money for that one anyway. Oh, that's adorable looking. Okay. Let's see something smaller then. That could blend nicely. Like that. Yeah. That works. Okay. Well, there we have it for today. New stuff. New crops. We're good. All right, guys. Have fun. I'll see you next time. Bye.